Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim. This is an interactive Skyrim, and literally everybody who's been walking by me has been talking to me while I've been getting set up here. It's been hilarious. I do what you tell me to do since this is an interactive Skyrim, and what we're doing today, I've got a little bit of glare on my screen. It does not make me happy. We are going to be doing Dampened Spirits today. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Oh, we're going back to Riften, right. Let's see how much we're carrying here before we go running off. Okay, we got plenty of stuff. Now, we're gonna go do this. Whenever we level up, we should be, a courier will be attracted to us to complete one of the other quests that we're not actually quite done with. But we're not gonna do that, we're just gonna... There we go. We're just gonna fast travel to Riften. We can fast travel between cities as per our rules. If you have anything that you want me to see, did I say this already? If you have anything you want me to see or want me to do in future episodes, please leave that in the comments down below. Ow, my face. Yes, so...
Thieves Guild has Maven black-briar at her back. Once...
We're gonna just ignore all of that. Let's go ahead and head inside and see where she is. She appears
Looking
to
for
be...
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Black-briar.
Okay. What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Black-briar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
Okay,
You'll be well
we're
paid
not doing
for your
this
time.
today, but I'm glad we got this. I don't really care why those things are. Yeah, promises to
I'll meet
keep
you outside of town.
have to do with Frost. So that's now a new quest that we have. Let's talk to Maven here.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
You don't look impressive yourself, miss. I'm leaning back at a really weird angle. What is this? Sorry you're disappointed.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
You have no faith in the guild?
Faith. I don't have faith in anyone.
I am snobby.
All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
So where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Damn, I have to go back to Whiterun. I can stay right here. I'm just gonna ignore all that.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
I highly doubt it.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
What's up, Sapphire? There's a bunch of people in here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's just get this started. I wasn't talking to you, Sapphire. Ow, my skin. Yeah. Actually, hopefully once we get... Why do you look... Oh, I see. Because he's standing... You kind of see he's standing on the side... On a slope. So that's pretty cool. We're just gonna head back to Whiterun. We should be able to get there at night, so we should be able to get some food, because we're gonna need that as a vampire. I think it's day 3 when things start to get kind of, like people start to realize you're a vampire. So we want to make sure that that's not going to happen. And it's raining. What time is it? It is 8 p.m. so people are still awake, unfortunately. But we can go ahead and get started with this quest and feed when we're done.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend.
Are you talking to me? I haven't heard that one in a while.
Such a shame.
He was a
Maybe
cultist.
some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Why is everybody just standing outside here? Alright, we're going into the Bannered Mare. This is where our quest giver is. By the way, today's drink of choice, which I haven't sipped yet because it's way too hot to drink,
Just stoke the fire.
is coffee from a tea
What
bag.
can I do for you?
I have no idea how I feel about any of this. Hello.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabyarn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
I'm a thief. You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabyarn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabyarn a helping hand.
Okay, so
He's going to
coffee
give you the
from a
poison
tea
to
bag
use on the
is
pest.
surprisingly weak.
You're also going to
Coffee.
dump it into the
I don't know.
boiler.
I got it as a sample. Well, clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone
I'll talk
like
after
you
this
to
guy.
get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabyarn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Remember, Sabyarn will be needing a helping hand.
We're gonna go do this. But yeah, so I have this coffee, and it's not bad coffee, but it's like from a tea bag, and I picked it up. Well, no, I'm sorry. I got it from my mother-in-law, and I'm just not sure how I feel about it. We should eat before we head out here.
Thanks again for helping me open the East Empire Company. What I have to do with this.
Let's see here. If the house is locked, they're probably sleeping. That's a business, though, so that's gonna be kind of iffy. I really wish the glare would go away on the bottom right of my screen. I'm gonna have to get some curtains for this room. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. We should be fine, but my biggest concern is if we ever go into some place where we're not supposed to be and we get owned. Like, hardcore owned. Okay. Cabbage on the floor. Not seeing anybody. Is this a doorway? Oh, here we go. This is a child. This is a child. Yeah, that's mine now. Thank you, child. This poor child had her sweet roll stolen because I took it. Really? Alright, so mom is missing, but can you get out of my way? Are you freaking serious right now? What are you doing? Why are you looking at the floor? Wait a minute. Yeah, we're still stealing those. That was from like episode 1, was to steal the sweet rolls, and we're still stealing sweet rolls. Because that's the kind of vampire we are. I'd say human being, but we're not human at this point. Okay, let's quick save here and keep walking, Bellathor. That's who that is, right? I think it is. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get in here. Our lockpicking skills. Ah, 50! Fantastic. We're getting up there. Holy crap, sweet roll. This is the sweet roll episode, apparently. I hope you're all excited. Now I feel like I should break into every single house and steal all sweet rolls. Wow, there ain't nobody anywhere, is there? Alright. The doors that the whole office, or the rooms are just, the offices are just locked. Thank you, brain. No, the houses are just locked because they're not home. They're not. Who are you?
Damn those gray maids to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
No. Okay, well this house seems to be... Oh, right, he's dead. I forgot that he's dead. He was killed actually in a vampire attack. I don't want to move. Okay, so she's in here. Apparently. I didn't realize that he had a wife. I'm not seeing any sweet rolls or anything. Nope, I need to leave it.
Can't a woman get a
No, you can't get a moment to yourself. Gosh darn it. It's not late enough in the evening because everybody's awake still. This is how you can tell. I think this is the... Yeah, we're not going into the Battleborn's house. That's not a good idea. The temple here. I don't think people are sleeping though. Nope, nothing's fine. We're just wandering around trying to find something to eat. Any sweet rolls in here? Hello? Oh my goodness, we've got some stuff. Oh, you just take this? Okay, thank you. I'm glad we can just... Dreams of Sovngarde, I don't think we have.
Pain is so great.
Wither Shins? Nope, we don't have that one. Cross Daggers, I don't think we have. I don't know why I can just take these.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
The Wisp Mother. Do we have the Wisp Mother?
Bless you, healer.
I don't know. Yeah, you can get healed here, by the way, if you want to.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
You're a healer! What are you talking about? I don't know how I feel about that. I think she's the one we helped, so I think that's why she was saying that. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure where else we should go then. I guess we could just wait until we can get some food and go to bed. I don't want to move because I'll be seen. You really just moved all the way over here. I don't know. Can you, like, freaking move? I'm certainly glad my follower still gets in the way all the time. Let me just wait a couple hours. People should be asleep by then. Like, seriously. This is driving me crazy that people just, they don't sleep until like 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, this is gonna be fun.
Get away from me.
Oh.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Let's see here. I'm the Jarl Thane.
Oh, forgive me, Thane.
So.
I didn't realize it was you.
True.
We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Alright. That takes care of that. I think that happened because we ended up inside of her. Which, that was kind of weird. Luckily I am the Thane, so not a problem. Alright. I do still have a bounty on my heads, though. On my heads. On my multiple heads. So that's a potential issue. Let's drop the books off before we go. Well, actually, no, let's just go do this. We should be fine. I'm a little concerned, though. I don't want to lose my stolen sweet rolls. Like, seriously, they're my sweet rolls. You know what I'll do? So, what I'll do is, so we've got that little house that was it Lakeside Manor or whatever it is? Lakeview Manor? We'll go ahead and head over there. And I'll build some stuff to like keep my sweet rolls on. How about that? That'll be fun. We want to go over there, so let's go ahead and yeah, this is appropriate. I'll just jump down. I'll be fine. We'll go over yonder. Frost is actually one of the better horses. He's not the best horse in the game, but he's one of the better horses. And I know we don't actually have a horse yet. We've just been wandering around, but I don't know. We have fast travel for the most part, and that's all I really need. You can use them as beasts of burden, but not too often do I do that. Well, what does I don't generally need to, but we've already seen a few things. Let's go ahead and head in here. If we do a certain quest line, we'll get a different horse that's black. That would be pretty cool. Hello.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Yeah, just pay me when the job's done.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You got a deal.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Okay.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Oh, I see. So we've got some skeevers here. And we got some sweet rolls. And just gonna go ahead and walk off with these. Hope you don't mind. Thank you. I am the sweet roll thief. Actually, I kind of wonder if we can make sweet rolls. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see if I can find a recipe and see if I can find something to like make the sweet rolls with. Okay, so at this point we are going to be planting. Oh, there's a bear trap here. 2, 3 bear traps here. That's exciting. What is the other? Poison the vat. I guess we can go outside to do that. What's over here? Oh, this is upstairs. Is there any? Oh, it's just the. I'm guessing. What is this? Oh, hey! Oh yeah, we're taking that. I guess we stole it. That's fine. That was the Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 2. When we have Volume 1, I will definitely be reading those. There's a honey nut treat on the ground. We'll be back. Oh, don't mind me. Is there a way we should be like doing this, or is there just to just do this? Okay. Requires key. Okay, so it looks like we have to go get rid of the mice first. Alright.
There's something we discussed unclear.
Nobody asked you. Down into the base. Oh, we have a key. Never mind. We should be good to go then. Alright, we got some skeevers to take care of here. They're ready. Venom Fang Skeever. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I guess it's whatever. Why do you have a hole in your basement? That kind of is weird. Got honeymoon, that much of, you know, brew. Yeah, seriously, this is not like a regular hole in the ground. This is like serious problems. Oh, there he is. What the? I've been poisoned. Rude. There's like a word down here. It's becoming hilarious, but I don't think there actually is. The Skeevers stuck the— oh god! Nope. Nope. Oh, I set her on fire. I didn't mean to set you on fire. You are, what is that rolling around on the ground? Okay. Oh, it's a web sack with a skeever tail in it, because it's a skeever. Essentially, the spiders have moved in because the skeevers are down here. That is just freaking gross. Not going to lie. You have a spider infestation because you have a rat infestation. I don't know. Ow. Bear traps. The bear traps upstairs apparently were a warning. I apparently missed the other bear trap. It'd be great if I could see traps, but I can't. Oh god, what's up? We're gonna level up. Let's go ahead and put that into health. We got some perks, but we're not gonna worry about those right now. Who are you? Hello? Got a dude here. Wow, you are strong. I don't necessarily prefer that. I am kind of running out a little bit out of stamina here. There we go. He's punching me. And, well, he's dead now. Should have become a vampire for that one. That's okay. We'll steal his journal. We got a steel ingot. Got some... Ooh. A new necklace. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's just poison the nest. And we got 3 thieves here. Let's go and take that. We got a novice chest. We'll read his journal in a second, so don't worry. Our sneak increased. Our sneak increased, apparently. Not sure why that was the case. Okay, let's go ahead and let's read this. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as the menfolk dragged me into White One's prison. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence. Used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army from the common skeever? My days as an apprentice alchemist in Winterhold were no better. Those egotistical briards couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No, my instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemy grows complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabjorn's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger each day. The irony that the same ingredients used to make his vile drink can be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing the flesh from their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, and no leniency. And I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. The time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. Weird. Let's go turn this in, and then we can go ahead and poison the mead. Or maybe we should poison the mead and then turn it in, I don't know. Following it to a T. Should probably tell him that. Okay. I don't know what that was about. There was just this dust cloud. Oh, that creeped me out. I was just like, ah, something's moving. Alright, well, let's head back up here. Make sure we got everything. I think we did. There wasn't much to get, in all honesty. There were skeevers, and there was a dude, and that was creepy. And we're back out here. It looks like they built a doorway specifically for, you know, doing all this stuff. Good job, guys, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and quick save here because I'm not sure. Okay. And I'm not sure if we should turn this in first or what we should do. Jug. Alright, let's see. Here's the doorway out. Or wait, here's the doorway up. We don't need to go up into the rafters. Let's go ahead and leave here.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Oh, okay, so I can't do this yet. I have to go poison the vat first. Oh goodness, it's still raining outside. Okay. Wait, what? Is there something that I missed in there? I thought I needed to go in here. Okay, apparently I don't need to go in there. What did I miss? Like, it's telling me... I thought, Okay, what did I miss then? I missed something, you guys. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what I did. let's head back down here, because I wasn't paying attention, and yeah, so I don't have the key for the vats, but I bet there was a doorway over here that we missed. That I missed, because I wasn't paying attention. I was too excited about Crazy Guy's journal. So this will take no time to run over to. Luckily this place is small. Very small. Okay, here we go. And phone's buzzing at me. I'm going to ignore it. Getting closer and closer and closer. We're so far down in the ground though. Alright, now we're here, apparently they've been feeding off of... Ah, there it is. I didn't see the doorway there. Not more spiders over here, are there? Alright, can we actually... In the vat area, apparently? Now, I don't know. I don't know if there's any enemies in here or not. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee tea. Not exactly my favorite thing on the face of the planet, in all honesty. Yeah, this is coming with me. I need to get up top, but I'm looking for any additional sweet rolls. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Why not? I mean, I'm here. And I'm playing a thief at this point, so... Why not? Okay. So, good job, team. We're here. There's a chest up here. Steal from chest. Well, at the very least, I would like the lockpicking skills. The only way you're gonna learn is by doing. Which is not always the case, but at least in this case. And there's nothing in it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna poison that. Are you gonna close it? Okay, good. To say that seems to be kind of dumb if you're not going to. Wait, it requires a key from the inside too? That seems dumb. My skin.
If you need to sample some of the finest meats,
I'm gonna pass on drinking mead here. Hey there.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Okay. Attend the tasting ceremony. Done. I'm here. Is this a pie? Oh shoot, this is a pie.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn.
Things are getting out of hand. Wait, where are you going? Oh, he's just gonna follow? Is that how this works? I don't think that's how this works.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Hey, what's up?
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to look at his books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Black-briar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Alright, that is fantastic. I don't care about the
Remember to
Lunicate.
put in a good word with Maven for me.
So he is a fence, and we can now actually sell stuff to him. So, let's see, the office. Yeah, I think the office is upstairs. Which I think is the first fence that we really have available for us outside of like the actual meter, you know, going to the Thieves Guild itself. So very, very pleased that we have that. So we'll be able to sell our goods that are not properly gotten. Game at dinner. I don't think we have that one. So I'm very excited about this. I think we have those. Got some cheese that we can steal. Oh, we can steal from here? Ah, here we go. We'll read that in a second. We got Wabbajack. I think we have that one, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, we got an expert door here. Let's go ahead and break into that. We got a promissory note, so, okay, what the heck? Let's start at the... Okay. There we go. Let's go see what's in this closet. We got some coins. Ooh, honey brew decanter. Ah, that's something that we can use. Silver necklace. Some silver ingots. Coin purse. Nothing in the strong box. Why is nothing in the strong box? That's kind of lame. So, what did we get for that? Hang on, no, this quest. Okay, it just looks like it's a fancy item that we can return. Okay, let's get down here. And, let's get out of here. We're good to go and return to what's her face. And my face is gonna hurt because it's sunny outside. Ah! And we can head back. Actually, I think she's in, is she in Riften? She's in Riften. So we're actually gonna turn around, we're gonna go back to Bike Run real quick because I want to drop off some of the stuff that we have, but that went surprisingly well. And I'm not entirely sure what we want to do now. We'll go return the quest, I guess. And we should be getting a notification from a courier at some point in time. I'm not entirely sure when that'll be, but yeah, the gaining the level was the trigger. At least everything I've read said that the gaining level is the trigger for the next quest. But couriers show up at the weirdest times. I actually kind of expected him to be like right outside waiting for us. But not today. Am I going the right way? I feel like... No, I am, because the stable is right here. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Let's run inside, shall we? Who are you, actually?
If you need to sample some of the finest meat,
that's God, there. Okay, you found me.
Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, let's actually stop for a second and let's read a couple things. So the first thing is we've got a letter. And it says here, Caffeine, over the last few days we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolfskull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual that you interrupted there. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print. Please come see me at the Blue Palace. So that is the second portion of the quest that we did last time. Subbjorn, within the enclosed crate you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honeybrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven black-briar, I can assure you that I will do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for both of us. Not entirely sure who it is, but They're working together. Now we're, as of right now, we're currently working for Maven Black-briar, so you don't really get an option on this. The Thieves Guild is largely controlled by her, which kind of makes sense because she has a lot of money, so we're probably getting fairly well paid.
Rorikstead's a nice...
So we do want to play as a vampire a little bit more, and that's on the list of things to do, but for right now, I think I figured it out, but I just keep forgetting that we haven't. So let's go ahead and head into the house, and we'll drop off the books and whatnot that we just picked up. And I'm going to keep the sweet rolls with us, but I'm going to be very disappointed if we get arrested, because those are mine. And I like sweet rolls. I guess we're going to put them in our house, though, like not this house. This house has somebody else in it that I don't, that I don't want to be around. Let's go ahead. We're gonna store all of this. Oh, I can't store that one. We'll take the rest of this with us for now because we'll need to do those. All right, and we'll go ahead and just fast travel to Riften since we are in a city. That's not the map. My skin. Okay, let's go ahead and come on. There we go. Let's head back to Riften. Done pretty well today, actually. Not sure about this coffee tea. It's like a chocolate coffee in a tea bag. I just...
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer if you fancy a new blade.
Nah, not right now. We're gonna want a new blade eventually, but we need to practice on our smithing a little bit. Maybe we can do that a little bit today. I don't know how long we've been recording because I haven't been keeping track. Probably should have done that. Hello.
I trust you have good news for me.
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
I don't know what's happening.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately.
You were old.
There's also the
I
matter
didn't
of
notice
your
all the...
payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Alright, so we got a steel dagger of fatigue. You got a problem? Do you have a problem?
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Well,
just get out of here.
Don't even.
Gets better every time you add something new.
He killed 6 Imperial guards.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the Thieves Guild. Now that we've been threatened by what's his face. So let's go ahead and head over to the Thieves Guild entrance, which I believe they'll lead us. Actually,
what business do college?
I don't know if I can. How do I get in here? I think it wants us to go around the everything. I think. I don't actually fully remember the layout of Riften, especially in the dark. It's a little difficult to see. Here we go, though. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Open sesame! You know, I kind of wish this place would improve, like, as we did stuff. Hello, everyone. Hey. Hey. Let's see here. He looks like he's over here, but I'm not entirely sure where over here is. There he is. Greetings!
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay, so we've completed Dampened Spirits at this point, and we have started Scoundrel's Folly. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go get the quest. We're not gonna do that right now, because I think Mercer, yeah, here he is. But we actually want to go upstairs as well while we're here.
Ah, there you
I found the same marking at Hunting Brew Meadery.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same one.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven black-briar. Very clever.
Maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Okay. How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a gulum-ei. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulum-ei.
Where do I begin?
Gulum-ei is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay. So we are going to actually talk to what's-his-face? Where is what's-his-face? Oh, there he is.
I can't believe Gulum-ei's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
How do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulum-ei, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Yeah, okay. Betrayal not, I'll let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods.
What the?
It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company
This is
before
exciting.
we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulum-ei's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Let's see.
Good luck in
I'm
solitude.
not really worried about anything else at this
Gulum-ei
point.
alive.
Everything else isn't, shouldn't actually do anything. Let's see here.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Can you... what?
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
How'd you get your name?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense. Inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that.
Alright, so there's
shadows.
probably a wreckage somewhere off the coast that we can go check out over in Solitude, which might give us something there. It's kind of like a side quest. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here real quick. Hey, you.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Interested in buying this honeymoon decanter?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
And we get 400 gold for that, so...
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you get.
So, That's great. We are doing quite well. This is not the room that I wanted to be in. Let's, yeah, so there's actually 2 doors here, if you didn't know. There's the one that leads straight back to the Ratway Vaults, which we do not want to go into, and the one that actually leads into the Cistern, which is actually where we're going back to before I end this episode. We've done pretty well today. We have completed 1 quest. We have found something out.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
What?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild.
What the heck? What was so violent about that?
Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
So you were part of a bandit clan?
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
But not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
You'd never had to do that before?
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
And Garthek?
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Always a pleasure.
Okay. I have no idea why we, we're doing that. Wait. Open? Sesame? There we go. Okay. So that's gonna end today's episode. We have done that. You didn't see anything, did you?
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
Okay, so next time I think we're probably gonna just probably want to finish up that other quest, so we'll be going to Solitude, I guess. Is that where we need to go? Hang on a second here. We need to go to the Blue Palace, which is... Come on, out. Let's see. The Blue Palace, that's not here, is it? That's Palace of the Kings. Yeah, so we're gonna be going to Solitude for multiple reasons. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get the 1 quest from Falk, and then we will visit Solitude and continue on with the Thieves Guild. So I hope to see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know of anything additional that you want me to do. Just go ahead and drop those in the comments. At this point, doing the Blue Palace quest that we picked up is my priority, and then the Thieves Guild, if we don't have any other requests, I will be doing that. So I hope to see you next time.